Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. We've been doing fun stuff the past couple weekends, so we put aside this entire weekend to get things done. Right, William? We already spent the morning getting odds and ends done and tidying up. So now the next thing on the list is baby proofing. All right, so Dad has already started on outlet covers in William's room here. I got these outlet covers in a 4-pack off Amazon. I need to slide this over to plug it in so little William can't stick his finger in there. So these are going to be going all over the house. We've already made sure that the house shelf, the dresser, all these things back here he can't pull over or get into. Really? Tell us how you really feel, huh? Yeah? We made sure he couldn't get into any of this stuff or any cords. We already lowered his crib mattress in one of my last vlogs, and we always keep his crib completely empty. That's just his sleep sack that he will be wearing. The only other thing that we really have to do in his room is secure these closets so he doesn't get into them, pinch his fingers and whatnot. So Dad is going to install this bifold door lock. We got it off Amazon. It's called Mommy's Helper. I thought I bought a 3-pack, but I guess I only bought a 1-pack, so we're doing one today. I bought it so we could do these 2 closets and then our pantry. All right, my sweet husband has just informed me that I not only need more, but I need 4 more. I thought this was going to do the whole door, but it only does one side. So I guess I should have read it better, right?
Well, yeah, you just read bifold door and thought you were done.
Well, it is a bifold door. That's what I don't understand.
So if you wanted to put it in the center here, these little wheels,
yeah,
or these little poles that keep it on the track, they can't be there, see?
Oh, because it gets caught.
No, it just won't slide on.
All right, well, I guess the people watching this video will now know. All right, now that William told you his story, quick chat from me and then we will continue on. But I remember back when I was pregnant, I was in, my full nesting stage, and I'm like, Will, we need to baby proof this entire house. Well, I am super glad that he talked me off of that little, crazy nesting ledge, because if I would have baby proofed back then, I would have probably done every single thing that is on the market in our entire home and wasted a ton of money, to be completely honest, because if you add up all the stuff we spent, it adds up fast. Even just a 4-pack of the outlets is $12.99, and we obviously have more than 4 outlets in our house. That's like, visible, not behind furniture. And I think baby proofing looks a little different for everyone. It just depends on your space and where your kid is unsupervised. And kind of what your kid is into. Like if your kid never goes to that one certain closet, do you need to baby proof it? I don't know. That's totally your call. That's totally up to you. And it also depends on like how often they are alone. William is not alone really much at all. If he is, it's only in his room, and it's like 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm normally like in here doing something different, or I'm just across the hall changing the laundry or something like that. Super simple. I know I wanted his room completely baby proof, so it's like a safe zone for him. But in other rooms, he's not really alone, not yet anyway, maybe when he's like literally running around. But then I can just add on baby proofing. Like if he's into something that he wasn't before, we can baby proof that in stages kind of. But we are doing some other stuff in the living room, which we're gonna go do right now actually, just because I don't want to have to be like a helicopter mom. I want him to have a little bit of freedom and learn and just be more mobile and get around our space. It's his house too, so we're trying to let him explore it as much as we can, but still be safe, of course. And okay, side note, Will just put in this little slider thing we just talked about. I don't know if it's our door, like if the door jams tighter, or I don't know, guys. But it is pretty hard to like slide across. And the little stick, like there's a little stick to help it slide so you don't have to put your hand up in there. The stick broke when I tried to move it. So obviously it's a little wedged in there tight and I don't see how I'm gonna access things like my pantry all the time and really struggle getting that door lock off. It's not as big of a deal in this room because I don't really use his closets that much. There's one that is storage that can be literally like locked forever. I use it like once a month. And then the other one I can leave open unless he's alone in this room. So it's not a big deal, but it might be a big deal for you guys. So I just wanted to put that little disclaimer in there. Might work better for other doors. I can let you guys know in my next video when I get all my other ones because I ordered the wrong amount. If they're just as tight on like my pantry door, I just don't see how that's gonna work on my pantry. It's gonna be really annoying on my pantry. The only other bifold door lock I've seen is like the ones that attach to the handles. It's like a string, but that's not gonna work for my pantry door because it's not a double bifold door. So those are just my thoughts on that right now. Yeah. Okay, little man is down for a nap, so on to the living room, which the fireplace is our main concern right now because little man goes straight from his toys to that ledge. So we are going to clear off all of this stuff. And then it's not gonna be the cutest, but we have this little foam corner guard to go along the edge here so it doesn't conk his coconut there. I thought it was a little thicker than this, but we'll see what it does. And then of course we're going to put these little outlet covers on all of the outlets that he can get to in here. And then, where's that thing? So we do have one outlet that has things plugged into it that we can't really move around. So we got this little cover. They come in black, white, and I think like a clear version too. So you just put this over your outlet. The cords come down through here. And if you need to access it, you can use these little buttons on the side to just prop it open. Oh, I got all the parts in here that are going to fall out. But you just pop it open, plug or unplug what you need, and then put it back. So he can't, you know, play with the cords, which seem to be his favorite at the moment. And then the main issue we've been having in the entire house is our TV console. He walks right up to this, gets into everything. And we have already ordered a new TV console with doors that we will secure shut. So all that will be hidden behind doors. He can't get into it. We also have a shelf right back behind the couch with DVDs and books on that we are going to consolidate all of that, and hopefully all of that will fit into the new TV console too. And that should be coming in the next couple days, so that should be in my next video, I believe. That's the only part of baby proofing we're not going to be doing today. All right, so as far as the kitchen, we're gonna install one of those door locks on the pantry. I gotta get his ultrasounds picked up so he doesn't tug on it. Honestly, gonna declutter all this. I don't really know what happened with that. Stay tuned for my next couple videos when we organize literally everything. But other than that in here, we're just gonna put some magnet cabinet locks on. Mainly this little kitchen cart thing we have here, and then the main cabinets under the sink where there's cleaners. The rest, you know, he's not gonna be unsupervised in here.
All right, so this sucker goes on the bottom. This guy goes on the door. When the door closes, they hook and latch. And when you put the magnet on it, this little guy goes down and you can open the door. So I'm just basically sticking him up there.
We got this set of locks off Amazon. It comes with 20 of the lock sets and then 3 of the keys, which is perfect for us because we have some in the kitchen, so a magnet will hang out on our fridge. In a couple days, we'll have our new TV unit and we'll leave a key over here. And then Will's also going to install some in the bathroom because there's cleaners and things in here. So 1 key in here. So as you guys can tell, we spent the morning putting the first coat of paint on Ralph, aka the big old shelf my husband built me. It definitely needs one more coat of paint, and we'll of course put the handles back on the doors, but I think it's gonna look really, really nice. We'll probably get the other coat done this week, and then I can get my organizing on, which I honestly can't wait to do. I'm super excited to get everything organized. But I think that's the end of today's vlog. We're gonna spend the rest of this Sunday afternoon just getting things ready for the week, doing our food shopping, all that, and getting into bed early if William lets us. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.